Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Wednesday morning, September 6th. Look at the window traders market profile of the ES and the NQ. So yesterday was the third smallest range of the year in the S&P and the seventh lightest volume of the year. Not a big surprise coming the day after Labor Day. A lot of people take that wraparound day. I think overall this week will still be kind of quiet volume-wise. That is, could be decent ranges because, like we said, if there's no liquidity around, it can move the market around. Right now, we're all in different stages here. NQ has traded most of the overnight inside of yesterday's range. We've traded the majority of the overnight below yesterday's range. So we look to possibly gap lower and come out of a 4-day balance. If we do, these single prints will become targets for these heat-seeking algos at some point. We'll see how aggressive they are. The balance low is 45.01. So right now we're trading at 91. So we're about $1 below the 4-day balance and a gap of about $1. So we're going to see if the sellers are for real this morning in the S&P. Right now, NQ is still firmly in balance. Okay, righty came into balance yesterday. I was going to use Wednesday's low as my balance low because they came into it pretty good. We'll see if they're going to take back the rest of that trend day from the 28th and get to their balance low. So game plan for this morning. Now we know gaps have not held this year, either upside or downside. So again, there's still just about 60-70 minutes to go prior to the opening. We're going to have to see how large a gap this is. Is it worth to take a short against it? I can tell you one thing. If we get the overnight low sooner rather than later, any push-up would be worth a short against both the gap and certainly the overnight high. That's a great risk-reward short up there if we get the overnight low first. Okay? You'd have lower value. The odds of getting the overnight high go down dramatically. So that would be a great risk-reward short if the market was to push up. Now, the overnight inventory is going to be short. So you might get a push up initially. Now, you can still take that short if we don't get the overnight low. But it's just not going to be with as much confidence. But I would definitely still take that short against probably the gap and use the overnight high as my out if we got above it. Because any acceptance above that, if you get into yesterday's value, we were 12 out of 13 wide. You would go right back to that, okay? And it would also mean the balance low just got stretched, right? Remember your balance rules. So those are all early plays this morning. Again, in the room at 9:30, we'll be doing that play-by-play throughout the whole trading day. And then on the chart, we'll just show you the daily because that's the only one that's going to be affected. So it's a 4-day balance coming into today. The low of it is August 30th. So if we take that out, again, it depends how much we take it out by. If we only take it out by 20, 30 cents and come back, I'll just say we stretched it. If we take it out by $1 or so, I will probably call the daily down, even if we come back into this balance. I would call the daily down, one-time framing down. 50-day moving average closed at 446.16. So we'll see where it is when we open, but we're still about $2 above it. Good luck trading today. Thanks for the likes and subscribing to this channel, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.